Hey, good. Some of you guys have more energy than others, but we'll be fine. Hi, I'm Carter. I'm part of Mysten Lab's DevRel team, and I'm super excited right now to announce the Sui Overflow Hackathon 2026. Who here knows what that is? I need more enthusiasm. Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm super excited about this. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about what is Sui, just in case you're not 100% familiar. We'll talk about what is Overflow, some past stats from last year's. We'll talk about the prizes, the tracks, how you win. And then you don't have to wait till the end, but if you want to register for this to sign up, maybe get some of those prizes, you can do that at overflow.sui.io. Sound good? Getting better. I like this. There we go. So first, what is Sui? Sui is a stack that's a complete system of composable parts, decentralized coordination, and composability. So if you think about like a Google Cloud or AWS, it has storage, it has compute, it has all these components that developers can piece together to build real-world applications. Sui is very similar. It's the only platform where assets are owned. Permissions can be owned, they can be programmed, they can be verified. So this gives you a lot of power. And I want to talk about a little bit just about like the different pieces and components that you can use during this hackathon to build your app. So the first one is the Sui, the coordination layer itself. It's like your operating system almost. That's going to be what makes sure that like your transactions are verified, everything works well. And then you start building other pieces on top of that. So that's where Walrus comes in, and they're one of the sponsors for this hackathon. But that's the trusted data layer. So decentralization, you put your data there, it's always going to be available. But then if your data is there, it goes up public by default. So that's where you need something like Seal, which is a decentralized key store. So you can make sure that your data is only accessible by people that you want to access it based on how you programmed it. Maybe they own a token, maybe there's an access list. Now, sometimes when you're doing calculations or doing computations on chain, you want to be able to work off chain because there's things that are expensive, and you want to make sure that they're verified and can be trusted back on chain. And that's what Nautilus is for. It's a trusted execution environment for off-chain stuff like AI and whatnot. Then there's Deepbook, which is our liquidity management, right? So that's where like a lot of the money stuff you can build on top of that, the money apps. And Deepbook is another sponsor, and they have a booth as well upstairs, so you can go and talk with them. And another part is SuiNS, which is like identity management. So instead of going to say like a website that's just a 32-character address, you can give it a name like carterstechtalk.suins, and people could go to that website. It'll be way better. So that's a quick overview of Sui and what that allows you to do. These different components, they allow you to build real-world apps like the Slush native finance app. So you can do things like make payments, buy tokens, stake tokens, all of that, all through this app. There's also a booth for Slush upstairs too. And then you get other applications like eFrontier was something where players in the world are able to go and modify, using smart contracts, modify different components in the world to change what's happening. That's super cool. I don't know if that registered, but that is like a really cool thing that you can do. And the Sui stack is what makes that possible. So the infrastructure is ready. Like you can build real world production ready apps on Sui. And so that's what this hackathon is for. Now it is your turn. So if you're a builder, if you want to do something with autonomous agents, you can do that. So let's talk about Overflow. It's our flagship global hackathon. We're focused on real world production ready builds. So like an application that you can use in the wild. So not a demo, not a toy, something that's going to be up on mainnet is the goal. He's nodding like, yeah, I'm ready. Okay. And then there's also 500,000, $500,000 in prizes across the different tracks. I thought he was going to nod for that. He didn't. It's fine. So what you're going to get through this hackathon is you're going to get access to Sui's engineering and ecosystem experts. There'll be some workshops and webinars, so things where you can educate yourself on different pieces and different components of the Sui stack. Obviously, there's your chance to win some of the prize pool. And then you're going to be building along some of the teams in our ecosystem, which are really good, really exciting. So really quick, we've been running Overflow for a few years. Last year, there was almost 3,000 signups. That was a 50% increase about from the previous year. And if you think about all the projects that were submitted, there was close to 600 projects submitted. That was a 70% increase But something that's really important in the age of AI is like how many of those projects were spam. So 500 of those projects, 450 were legit. Cool. This year, we're trying to do it even bigger, always bigger. So here's the timeline. You have time to do this. We're announcing this right now, today. In 2 days, there's going to be an orientation call where you can talk to people from Mysten, from Sui, get on the same page and on board for what's happening. And then from now until June 21st is the building period. So go and make this production-ready app. June 21st is the submission deadline. And what's going to happen is on July 8th, shortlisted teams are going to be announced. They're going to be able to present their demo July 19th to 20th. And then on August 27th, the winners are going to be announced. I'm sure you guys care about the prizes and stuff. What's going to happen is when the winners are announced, half of the prize for their track is going to be given to them right away. And the other half is going to be given to them when they put their project on mainnet. And if their project is already on mainnet, he gets all the money. You are so excited, sir. Straight to mainnet. All right, so let's talk about some of the tracks. There's the agentic web track, which is building autonomous agents that can act, transact, and coordinate on-chain. All this is powered by Sui's speed and composability. And then there's the DeFi payments track, which is creating the next generation of financial primitives. So maybe lending protocols or seamless payment rails, all of that. These tracks for the prizes, it's $30,000 for first place, $15,000 for second place, $7,500 for third place, $5,000 for fourth place. And then we also have a few sponsored tracks. And as I said, both of these have booths upstairs, and Slush has a booth upstairs as well. Walrus, the goal for this track is to leverage Walrus to build applications that handle large off-chain or verifiable data. So you think like data for your AI models or something like that. That would be a good option for this. And then DeepBook, the track for that is building or trading liquidity applications powered by DeepBook's on-chain order book. So building the next generation of DeFi applications. And the prizes for this track are a little bit different. It's $35,000 for first place, $15,000 for second place, $7,500 for third place, and $5,000 for fourth place. And then Walrus and DeepBook are obviously sponsors, but also Open Zeppelin as well. Make some noise for them. OtterSec and Scallop as well. Let's make some noise for them. Thanks to all the sponsors. And like I said, that's $500,000 plus in total prizes and rewards across the core and sponsored tracks, and some university awards. Again, that money is going to be distributed on the day they choose the winners for half of it, and then the other half once the project is on mainnet. So some really quick questions is who can participate in Sui Overflow? Anyone. So if you don't have to be the most technically savvy person, or you can be. If you have an idea for a project that you think can change the world or can make people's lives a little bit easier, this is for you. A question I get asked a lot is, can people submit to more than one track? No, Greedy, calm down. And then, are there track-specific resources or mentors? And the answer is yes. So once you sign up, there will be a participant handbook, and then over the course of the next couple of weeks, we'll give out information about how to meet with some of these mentors and how to get some of this training if you need or want it. So that is pretty much the end of this. And the goal here is to start building production-ready apps on Sui. So register now at overflow.sui.io. Thank you.